of one language translator, that is the compiler here, that is translating the high level language to its corresponding machine level language. Okay. But if we are able to write program directly in machine level language, in that case, we don't need to take the help of the compiler. Okay. And low level language is not easy to understand, but the high level language is easy to understand. Think about a program. Suppose I told you to write your name or print your name just only. So you can write very easily because you know the syntax, has into this thing and then void main, then printf this thing. You can write that one very easily. But if I tell you to write the same program in binary format, means every values, every function that will be called in the binary syntax. Okay, that is not possible to remember. Okay, and it is very complex to write the program. So generally, in the first generation and second generation computer, people have used about the low level languages and the machine level languages, etc. And today's machines all are running in the high level languages. Means we are running program in high level language and taking the help of different language translator so that we can change them to the corresponding machine dependent form, or you can say that machine language form. Okay, so that machine can understand that one.
কাকু ওই বাইনারি ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ গুলো ওগুলো কি মেশিন লার্নিং এ লাগে?
Yes, binary language is required for the machine, not for machine learning actually. Machine
আচ্ছা
learning is another thing. Machine learning is actually done by using different programming languages like Python can be used there, R programming can be used there. That is another thing. But when I am telling about the machine language, not the machine learning, machine language means the language that the machine can understand. Suppose your processor is there, RAM is there, hard disk is there, IO device is there. So they do not understand your English language. They only understand the high voltage and the low voltage. High voltage means 1 and low voltage means 0. So if you can give the input in that form, that 1 and 0, that is the low level language. And if you write printf like something else in English language, that is the high level language. The high level language is easy for us, but tough for the machine. Again, low level language is machine language, suppose, that is easy for the machine but tough for us. Okay, this is the difference actually. Okay, now you know about the C program, how to write the C program, so that I am just keeping here. Going to the next part, that is history of C language. History of C language, you may remember or may not how C language came. This thing will be discussed here. Just see. Wait. Some problem happened, I think. Okay, now. So history of C language. So who is the inventor of C language? The person named as Dennis Ritchie. This person. Okay. And he has designed this language in the year 1972. And the lab where he has designed that one, that is the Bell Laboratories of AT&T, that is American Telephone and Telegraph. Okay, AT&T, that is located in USA. Okay, so Dennis Ritchie designed this thing. Now we are coming that C language was designed or developed to use to be used in Linux Unix operating system. So what is Unix? Actually, Unix is the command line interface for the Linux operating system. So, okay, so actually C language was developed that is to be used for the Unix operating system. Okay, and in Unix we use C language syntaxes. Okay, so initially, first of all, in the year 1960, ALGOL language came. ALGOL is still now used. Okay, you may use this ALGOL also. ALGOL is like the syntax of it follows the syntax of algorithm. You can write program in the form of algorithm. Okay. After that, BCPL language came in 1967. B language came in 1970. Who is the developer of the language? Ken Thompson. Okay. Traditional C language, that is in 1972, that we are using right now till now. K and RC language came. Okay, that is by Carnegie and Dennis Ritchie. ANSI C language, that is by ANSI committee. ANSI means American National Standard Institute. ANSI. Then ANSI/ISO-C in 1990, that is by the ISO committee, that is International Organization for Standardization. Okay, International Organization for Standardization, this committee. And C99, this was developed in 1999. Okay, so basically we are using this traditional C that is developed by Dennis Ritchie, and ANSI also sometimes that is developed by the American National Standard Institute. Okay, and some languages are not being there, they are not being used here, like B language, BCPL language. These languages are not being used here. We are learning C program and C++, that is the extended version of the C program, I mean C language. What are the features of these C programming languages? That is already told to you, that is it is machine independent and portable. It is very simple to write. Okay, it is called the mid-level programming language, also high-level programming language. So actually it is called the mid-level language because that it supports both the low-level and the high-level programming language concept. Okay, therefore it is called the mid-level programming language. It can be used to develop some system softwares, or it can be used to develop some high-level programming, I mean high-level software also. Okay, so high-level programming and low-level programming both are done here. Therefore, this is called the mid-level programming language. And structured programming language means that the programs are broken into different blocks, okay, and or the functions, and that blocks are executed. Okay, that is called the structured programming language. It has a rich library, rich library. Okay, so rich library means that in the library what you have, some header files are there, some function definitions are there. Okay, so that library is actually containing the rich library. Rich means actually resource enriched. Okay, the functions are present there, different functions, and the header files are present there. You can call them for different purposes, as we are doing. Suppose we are calling the CLR function, we are calling getCH function, we are calling printf function, scanf function, sqrt function, pow function. So how we are using that one? Because their definition is already present in the programming language library. You can use from there. Memory management can be done very efficiently because you can allocate memory, also you can free memory. Okay, it is very fast. Pointer concept is there in C program. Okay, C and C++ supports the concept of pointer, but Java does not support the concept of pointer. Okay, and then recursion is there, and it is extensible. So what is recursion? See that recursion means that when you can call a function from the same function. Okay, suppose you are going to add two numbers, and suppose you have written a function for that. If you want to call the same function from the function body, then that is called the recursion. So recursion is present, recursion concept is present in C programming language, and it is extensible. So you can extend this language, means you can design the new version of this language. Okay, that is possible. So how to install C? You know that one. Fast programming C is known to you. we are coming to the compilation phase. This is very important. See. So this compilation phase actually is a process of converting the source code into object code. Okay, that I just told you that when you are going to give a particular source code to the compiler, then you will get the object code.